Why does the allure of wealth often overpower our better judgment? Why do we, as humans, find ourselves caught in the relentless pursuit of more, even when we have plenty? Welcome to a journey into the human mind, where we will delve into the psychological theories and studies that seek to answer these questions. In the early 20th century, Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, proposed a theory of the human psyche divided into three parts: the ID, the ego, and the superego. The ID, driven by primal urges and desires, yearns for immediate gratification. This is the part of our psyche that fuels our greed, the insatiable desire for more. However, the ego and the superego serve to keep the ID in check. The ego, guided by the reality principle, understands that we can't always get what we want. The superego, imbued with societal values and norms, reminds us of the moral and ethical implications of our actions. Yet when the balance between these three aspects of our psyche is disrupted, greed can take over. Moving on, let's consider the social comparison theory proposed by Leon Festinger in the mid-20th century. This theory suggests that we have an inherent drive to evaluate our own worth and status by comparing ourselves to others. In a society that often equates wealth with success, it's no surprise that we find ourselves longing for more, striving to keep up with the proverbial Joneses. Now, let's take a look at the scarcity principle, a concept widely used in the field of economics and marketing. It's a simple idea. When something is scarce, we want it more. Our minds perceive the value of scarce resources to be higher, and we tend to desire these resources more intensely. This principle, when applied to money and wealth, can further fuel our greed. How can we keep our greed in check then? Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a popular form of psychological treatment, suggests that by changing our thought patterns, we can alter our behaviors and emotions. So, by recognizing and challenging our greedy thoughts, we can learn to control them. In conclusion, the human mind is a complex entity, shaped by both internal and external factors. Greed, a product of our primal desires, social comparisons, and perceived scarcity, can often lead us astray. But by understanding the workings of our mind and employing techniques like CBT, we can strive to keep our greed in check. Remember, wealth might bring comfort, but true fulfillment lies in contentment. Money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy peace of mind. So, strike a balance, nurture your mind, and remember, you are more than your possessions. Thank you for joining this exploration into the human psyche. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning. Voiceover. As we continue our exploration of the human mind, let's delve deeper and examine the brain of an extraordinary individual, Albert Einstein. Known for his remarkable theoretical work, Einstein's brain structure was as unique as his genius. His brain was 15% wider than average, providing more room for the neurons to interconnect and process information. Intriguingly, his parietal lobe associated with spatial cognition and mathematical thought was 15% larger than average. This might have played a role in his ability to visualize complex scientific theories. Perhaps most fascinating is that Einstein's brain lacked a typical groove in the right parietal lobe. This anomaly could have allowed neurons in this area to communicate more easily, potentially contributing to his groundbreaking insights. Einstein's unique brain structure is a testament to the fact that our minds are as diverse as the thoughts they produce, and they have the potential to accomplish great things. Stay tuned as we unravel more mysteries of the human mind in our upcoming videos. Voiceover. It's important to note that intelligence isn't solely about brain structure. While Einstein's brain was undoubtedly unique, the brain's plasticity plays a significant role as well. This means our brains have the ability to adapt and change over time. Intelligence is also influenced by environmental factors and mental stimulation. Continuous learning and mental challenges can enhance brain function, creating new neural pathways and improving our cognitive abilities. So, while Einstein's brain was unique, remember that our brains have the potential for greatness too. It's all about how we nurture and challenge them. Stay tuned as we continue exploring the intriguing world of the human mind.